Hola, hola, hola. How's everybody doing? I haven't figured this out. I don't know which one I'm gonna be doing. I haven't figured it out. Is that any better, audience? I feel like I'm in here by myself. I just technology. Oh, there they go. There they go. I see Rochelle. Is everybody doing? Where is the comments at? I'm telling you. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Here we go. It's just so hot. Dreamer. Hi, Linda. There we go. It came in on Rochelle. It's just like, she says, hi, Tia. Hi, Justin. There's my sister. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, Tia. Been missing you. I've been missing you guys also. How's everybody doing? I don't know if you've read down in the box, but I have awesome news. A great announcement. I have been selected to be a Dreamer Designs affiliate. I'm so excited. She's moving up in the world. Move it up in the world. Move it up. I picked up a new bird today. Oh, what did you get? So, if you guys, you will see I posted my link and then I also posted my discount code. It's pretty similar. I bet you've seen it before. Uh, and what that means, you guys know I love a good giveaway. So I want you guys to stay tuned throughout the month of May. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the month, but I would like for you guys to kind of follow along because I'm going to be asking for nuggets. Whoever gets the most nuggets and gets all of my questions answered right will be winning a $50 gift card so they can shop to the heart's content to Dreamer Designs. So much fun. Love Tia's giveaways. I have fun with them. I love doing giveaways. So, with that said, you guys see my old co host has snuck back in. That's because he's tired. They tried to call him in to work. He was like, nope, my off night. I'm hanging with my mommy. Maybe he didn't say it like that, but that's how I like to think he said it. How's everybody's May going? It is close, so close to May the 4th. Yay! Which is new, and I totally don't get it. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Star Wars, because everyone's May the 4th be with you, But I always enjoy Cinco de Mayo. Was my dad's favorite holiday, and we grew up ooh, enjoying the sultry sounds of salsa. What else do you like? Merengue. All of the enjoyable Latino and Hispanic food.
Delicious. Delicious.
Delicious. Delicioso. So, looking forward to May the 5th. But, whatever May the 4th brings, we'll enjoy that also. Oh, what do you do for? Never mind. Never mind. It's a craft show. I don't want to know what you do for May the 4th.
I watch Star Wars.
Yeah, it's going to be on everything. So, how's everyone's weather now? You guys know my buddy Billy. He lives in Michigan, and the weather is just crazy there. It snowed. So my mom says you need to check on Billy, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check on him. And she goes, it's supposed to snow, or he can expect some kind of wetness. Like, Mom, I think she meant precipitation, but she said some kind of wetness, and I was being bad. So, you know, your mama crazy. So,
Yes.
so
Yes.
one of the things I wanted to kick off the night with is talking about as we craft. Everybody should have fun right now. We're sitting down. You know, it's probably dusk because it's almost dusk here. So I wanted to know, and this is what Justin's going to help decide, is do we craft differently in the summer than we do during the colder months of the year? It's raining here in Maryland. Oh, well, it's windy here, but that's because it went from almost 100 down to, and I'll stay mine, it went from like 100 down to 84
For no reason.
for no reason at all. And then it climbed back up and it was close to 100 again. And it was like supposed to be 87. But you know, when there's a dramatic change in
It
weather,
was ridiculous.
it, you know, gets windy and stuff. So it's blowing around hot heat, you know, and you feel like you're stuck in a dryer. Every once in a while, it's an occasional tumbleweed because we don't have foliage and things. Every once in a while, you'll see a tumbleweed. You know, looks like, what was the name of that movie, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? What do you go? Yeah, every once in a while we'll see, you know, a tumbleweed creep by. If you see green in any of our pictures, it's fake. It's called astroturf.
I'm dead.
So just making sure I keep the people aware. All right. So with that said, let's kick it off. Let's get in there and let's start off. Anybody in chat, do you craft different in the summer than you do in the winter? And if so, why? What is it that you're doing different? Now, Justin, earlier you were talking about it, and I was like, why? And we were going to save your response for the show. So, do people craft different in the summer than they do in the colder months? And if so, why?
I think so because the what I think the season also gives you food. You know, like you want to do probably.
So, do you do something different yourself personally in the summer than you find yourself doing the rest of the year? What dictates it, if so?
Um, so uh, I don't know. There's multiple things that I do over the summer, like whether I'm active or actually going out or staying home.
Well, I guess that does.
Yeah, like, there's multiple things that I do over the summer, and then
What name something? Give me an example of
um,
something you would do in the summer that you wouldn't do in the winter. Not craft related, just anything.
probably like play basketball or something like that,
Okay, so
or
sports.
sports, or go to the gym more. Then like in the winter, I'll probably work out at home in the winter.
So cool weather kind of dictates, you know, and I get that because I'm a little bit lazier when I'm cold. Also, I don't want to go outside and deal with the element and
Right.
things. But then the opposite of that is, you know, great weather in the spring and the summer, you know, and I don't find myself doing anything more because then it's too hot, you know. So, hi, Bianca. How are you? Oh man, it's been a long time. How are the boys? How's your mom? And I know last time we spoke, your dad, he was under the weather. He wasn't doing well. How have you been? Oh wow, that's been about a year, Bianca. Girl. uh, and Rebecca says same all year round here. Yeah, I'm pretty. That's pretty much me also. Like when I'm into my crafting, that's all I'm doing. And it doesn't matter. The only thing I do notice is you craft the same all year as well. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting. Um, so the only difference is like last year and the year before, after I got into clay, I noticed. that the clay does respond differently to heat than it does in the cold. And so, with that said, I have a plan this year on how I move forward with the clay and things, but it's gonna be pretty cold in this house over the summer. Bianca says, I know, been very hard. Lost dad about, oh, I'm sorry. So haven't done much diamond painting since. The kids are okay, but mom is struggling. We are taking each day as it comes. Sometimes, Bianca, that's all that you can do. And each day as it comes and passes, you'll look back and you'll notice over time you've gotten through some of the worst. So hopefully you guys are, upholding one another. You guys are enjoying the time that you still have, and your boys are seeing strength. So they'll grow up and they'll take that with them, and they'll be able to be strong in difficult times and difficult moments also. Oh, hugs, Bianca. Hugs. So for me, when it comes to crafting these last 2 summers, I struggled with trying to juggle cross stitch, juggle clay. I had to put clay on the back burner though because it was like coming through my hands. That's how soft it got. Just coming through my hands. It's 118 degrees outside, and I just could not get the clay to form. And so usually, and I have a little fridge that I kept right here. This is my crafting oasis. Um, and so I would put the clay in there and make it cold. But by the time I touch it again with my hot hands, was back falling through. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna see. I want to say talk, but we're gonna see if I leach it a little bit more and work with tougher clay. If that will, I'm hearing that will help. So we'll see. I've been doing a lot of research. I do a lot of reading, and then I get in and I play, and I'm excited. So I need to get back into my crafting again. Yes, yes, all of us. We're gonna be having fun. I have a canvas of dad beside my bed. I'll send you a photo later. You're welcome. Yes, I can't wait to see the picture. So yeah, for me, um, I'm gonna focus a little bit more this year on. I have been doing a lot of business customs behind the scenes. It's been a while since I opened my Etsy store, and I really do want to focus on just getting, you know, pins for every occasion, focusing on comfort, and that way everybody can kind of test it out. If you watched the other day when I forget, I believe I was on Rebecca's show, and I showed, some new things that I'm doing for 2023. And hopefully everybody else will enjoy them as well. But I have moved to the curvy girl being like my main size. This is a curvy girl. And if you guys all remember, this was a little pup. The little pups shot off the shelves. Everybody loved them because they're so cute. They are so cute. They are so cute. But because, because a lot of people are saying they're so small, they have, medium to bigger hands. I do have small hands for all the shoulders that I have. So decided to kind of focus a little bit more on the curvy gal. You will still have the opportunity to enjoy little pups, but they will mostly be for like giveaways and prizes, things like that. So if you see them and you're able to get one, that'll be awesome. You may see them for sales events package with other items, but that's where I'm headed with the pin sizes, so that we can all focus on comfort. I have some testers that were helping out behind the scenes. I really want to thank them. They gave me some great insight. Um, and I definitely want to, the person that kicked it off that said, oh, I think, I like this, and this is probably the comfort spot, is Amanda Stokes. So love to thank her because she got me, my wheels turning, me really thinking about, focusing. And yeah, Thank you, Amanda. Love you. So, with that said, that is new for Pump Out Pins, and that's what's new for Tia being a Dreamer Designs affiliate. Yay! Make sure you guys click my link and shop. And if you see anything, pop in my code TIA15 and enjoy a discount on your purchase. Yay! Up next, I know that we were talking about our crafting. Um, so I do have an unboxing. I have an opening because it was already open and an unboxing. And that's what you see the number one son. That's what he's going to do. He's going to help. Are you on two different? You on two different? I'm sitting there like, what is going on? So, um, so next we're going to move over from there. I have become an affiliate as well, but not sure why since I am barely active in anything lately. Just, just, I'm thinking of the London one this Saturday. Ooh, that's going to be awesome. Justin's here. Hey, Justin. That's J Rob. uh, let's see. This which one? There's some stuff that I wanted to purchase, but I do have um I do have my latest purchase, and then I have one that I wanted to share. I opened it when I go through my little emotions and my moods and stuff. I like to go. I don't shop my stash as much as my son. He'll. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
I don't shop it that much, but he'll get his little bag and
It's
he'll
cheap.
go and get
It's
three
cheap.
or four.
It's cheap.
It is cheaper to shop someone else's stuff.
It's cheap.
So usually a Dreamer Design affiliate code only works with the first time buyers. I need the tea party, but it's still out. I checked on that the other day also. So um, I don't know. I'll look into that on my dashboard. It literally has a tracking for everything. I do believe that that was how the affiliate program was working with Diamond Art Club. Um, but ours says, well, my code says to provide it to any customers and to give them the code if they want discount. So I'm under the impression that it's any customer, but I welcome anyone to press the link and to shop. And let's see. But I was excited to get the invite and I filled out everything. And yeah, I applied to be an ambassador, which is a little bit different when they had their first ambassador program. But I didn't have enough subscribers. So I've grown. I've grown. I'm so happy. So, but maybe they, oh, okay, I saw that one. So what we're going to do now, we're going to move over and have Justin help with, we have first an opening. That means the box was already open. It was one of the canvases that I really, just look at. And I know that you guys have heard me talk in the past about Liam Kelly's Fine Soft Day. Rebecca and I worked on it for the hashtag Get Your Biggin' On a couple of years ago. And just the initial thought behind that was, I would love to just walk through here. We can see. So this one is going to be, I'm going to show you the picture first. See if you can see it. It's called Small Town USA. And it's by Dominic Davison. So I call it opening because it was already open. I just wanted to see kind of the quality of things. So starting off, this box is already open, just so you're aware.
That's a big box.
Yeah, they big.
That's a huge box.
I like how they come in this extra bag. I always try and find something to use these with, like their velour velvet bags. I
Yeah.
use those as polishing cloths. Oh, that's the other thing that's new for compound pins. And you guys, I had showed them to you guys. I believe I showed them to you guys on Rebecca's show. Here we go. They have their logo imprinted on there, and it's like a little mini tote bag. Obviously, you can carry, canvases in it, and you can put your diamonds in there. So I was gonna say, this all the diamonds for this big old thing. There'll be a whole lot more diamonds in there. I gotta start opening my stuff up. I don't even know if I get cheated.
Ain't that a shame?
I'm sure I could go back a few years. I
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
even know.
even
Like,
know it.
hey, there was no diamonds in here. I
You
gotta
got
start.
played and you wouldn't have even known
All right, so here we go. Justin's going to open a canvas. I'm going to show you guys the diamonds. You are behind.
All right.
Now I gotta
Well, now I gotta,
just
put the phone down.
like really behind. Pretty color. Don't forget to pet your canvas. Okay, so we liking this bow, huh?
I mean,
Look at you.
it must be special.
It is special. This thing is about a year or two old. I bought a couple years ago. I don't know what happened, but I was buying like two of everything. I gave Crystal one canvas I had two of, and I gave Man Bun. Okay. Yeah, so it's not like a lint. Yeah, just go ahead and unroll it and put it over there. I'm gonna roll the camera. I'm gonna try to, or you can. Sorry, it's bigger than I thought it was. I don't know why. It looks like I opened it but never took it out. I was like, oh, I changed my mind. Justin, what canvas are you shopping for from your mama? Oh, Lord. You're going to just give them ideas.
Well,
He looking at all my superhero stuff.
she did buy me one for my birthday last year, and I still haven't got to it.
I did. That's right. I did. I bought you triumvirate.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
3.
The 3. Okay, so this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Look how big. It won't stop. You open your stuff, guys. I'm just gonna say, open your stuff. I believe I bought this in 2022. No, 2021.
This thing is so huge.
He's trying to roll it in the other direction. Kerwie's here. Hi, Kerwie. All right. Oh, open your stuff is all I can say. It's like permanently curved now. So, that's what she said. So what canvas, if you, out of the ones that you haven't already taken, which ones would you?
Which ones would I?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he likes my animal ones. He likes tigers. And I like lions, but I do like jaguars, panthers. And so there's one, the fuchsia, I forget who the artist was, but it's a painting by Diamond Art Club. It says fuchsia, loved it. I have one of the lynx. It's got the draping diamonds. He wants that. And I think they're all the same. Were they the same artist? I can't remember. Sorry, guys. If this one takes so long, wait till you guys see the second one. So there's no picture on here. So you will need to keep, you're going to want to keep these definitely next to the canvas because I don't have a picture that came with it. They could have updated it. I don't open mine, so I do apologize. All right. So I'm going to show you guys a thumbnail, and then Justin's going to turn his phone back on and show you guys the actual canvas. Let me see that thumbnail. I don't know if you guys are able to see, but really, that's gorgeous. So it's a small town street, or a small town USA, and it just reminds you of, you know, peaceful evening back when your parents were still around. That looks like a 50s car. I can't think. I gotta take my glasses off. I still can't make it out. I think it's like a 50s truck. Okay. All right. So now he's going to just kind of give you guys an idea how big it is. I know you guys didn't know you're gonna bling it. The only part about that I really would want to bling is near the cars and the city lights. Hold it up more. Yeah, like that. And then step back and give a visual. Yeah, come in front of it. I'm trying, it looks dark.
Yeah, it does.
It looks darker than I thought the canvas would be. I don't understand. Yeah, those are definitely 50s mobiles. So this is like small town USA, maybe a night in the mid 50s, late 50s. Your parents were probably young and strolling through town. Turn your phone, baby. There, turn it the other way. The other way. Tilt. Landscape. The phone, not the picture. You ain't gonna turn it. Your phone, not the picture. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it didn't do. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It's still too high up. Bring it down a little. Okay. Well, I didn't know that you was gonna do the selfie camera on it. I'm sorry. You probably should have turned it around.
There's no option for that. Otherwise, I would be there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's a monster painting. Yeah, it's huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
It's humongous.
And again, the only thing, it does have at the very top the name of the canvas. As you can see, there are 64 colors in it. That's a lot. So they got package number 1.
There's the 2 packages of diamonds.
So it's called 32 in each. Part number 2, and then it says 1 of 2. Yeah, that's mine. That, see, you didn't grab the wrong one.
Because mine was over here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So, wow, these got to stay together. So I'll be a lost one.
Where did it go?
The other thing that it did come on a foam roller. Well, I haven't seen these in a long time. I will say that when I used to purchase my AliExpress, I didn't really prefer foam rollers. I like, because I felt like, wrapped up and curled around something for so long. You know how you got to peel your fingers off or something when it's all cramped up and stuff. That's what just happened with that canvas. Open your canvases. That's all I can say. It took me forever. Well, it took him forever, but it felt like I was watching it in slow motion. It was, just, making it exciting. I'm thinking you'll be finished during our blinging in the new year. I hope so. I I have an animal that I want to get to. I love animals. I think that they're beautiful. I just feel for them because they can't speak. I can't tell you how they feel, you know, and you just have to try and absorb. I think the most beautiful moment I ever had, well, I've had two beautiful moments, but one of the most beautiful moments I ever had when I realized I could love an animal was a neighbor's animal. And I just didn't think that he treated him right. He left him, oh, he'll be all right, leave him alone. And so I was just watching him, he was outside. It just didn't look like he was being his usual self. I don't know if he had something that he ate right then and there or what, but I seen his body like starting to jerk. Keep in mind, I don't have any pets, none. And I go running out to check on him when his body was, and he was throwing up. It was like stomach bile, and I was trying to catch it. Come on, baby, give it to me. Oh, honey, what's going on? What's wrong? Are you okay? And I was like, oh my God, I love someone's pet. Because, like, why else would I have been doing that, right? So I felt like that was a beautiful moment. The other beautiful moment, I had a friend. She doesn't like me anymore at all. The one with the snake. Well, she asked me to pet sit. And against my better judgment, I said, okay, I'll help. She said she had a few pets. I'm like, okay, I probably should have asked. That's a hint for you guys. Somebody asked you to do something, get all the details up front. Anything you missing, you forgetting to tell me. She asked me to feed her pets. She had quite a few. So I say, okay, she's going away for the weekend. She wants me to feed her dogs. These are big, giant Marmaduke size or bigger dogs, almost to my shoulder. And I had no idea. I'm thinking little dog ankle biters. And she has cats. She has birds in the cage. You got to be careful. Can't let them out because the cats will eat them. They've eaten one of the birds that she used to have. Like, really? Lindsay? Hi, Lindsay. And so on top of that, she's got mice. So I'm going in her room because she's telling me where to get certain things. She fails to tell me that I'm keeping the mice alive and fed and plumped up so she can feed them to her snake. And she failed to tell me about the snake. I swear to God. Oh, I had a dilemma. I was bad enough. I was in there trying to feed the mice. And I didn't know anything about the snake. She was like, you don't have to worry. You can take a break from your kids for the week. You can stay in my house, sleep in the bed. She had a huge bed. It was like a super triple king. It was huge. It was like, I go in her room, I'm going to check out this bed. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, dang, that's a big bed. Why does she need such a big bed? It's just her. Why does she need such a bed? How many people she be inviting over here? What kind of parties? And I'm trying to figure it out. And then, off in your peripheral and things like that, you see stuff move. You know what I mean? You know if a door opens. You know what I mean? It's a cat or the dog is coming in or something. Your phone is frozen. Oh no, it's not. That's your face. You're not moving at all. I just- I'm sorry, son. Anyway, up in my peripheral, I see movement. Movement. It wasn't a door, wasn't a shirt or anything. You know, it was the damn wall. The whole wall moved. And I'm like, what the hell? I look, it wasn't a wall. It wasn't a wall. It was a big ass snake. Here. I'm flipping out, right? I'm flipping out. Whew. I had to get up and I had to run. I go in the kitchen where she left the instructions. And on the bottom of the page, it said, now feed the mice to the snake. I had a decision to make, you know, food, live. Ugh. I was scared of the dogs that was barking at me. I remember I just needed to take a break. It was like, that were horrible. They weren't like, they were big dogs, you know? So I will never forget. I needed to go and sit down, and one of her dogs followed me. And instead of him, you know, like, you okay? You know, dog's supposed to be your best friend. He's growling at me like he's about to kill me. And I remember in my hand had a box, Cheez-Its, crackers. You know, they come in like all the different flavors. You can get the white cheddar. You can get the Colby Jack. That's my favorite. And that's what I had. And I was doing what I had to do. Okay? I was doing what I had to do. As I was sitting there debating life and death for the mice and the snake, I didn't know I was coming to Animal Kingdom. I had no idea. Why would she do that to me? She didn't give me no heads up. Just gonna leave half of the instructions on the sheet. She gonna tell me about the important stuff. Feed the dogs. You need to go every day, you know. But she failed to tell me you're gonna have some life decisions to make. So I'm contemplating, what do I do? And as I'm contemplating, I needed to eat. So I'm eating my crackers. Then I got Marmaduke over here. And he's just growling at me. And so I wanted to calm him down. And I gave him some of the crackers. And he liked it.
Oh man.
No shame, no judgment. You've heard this story. Long story short, he went and got the other Marmaduke. And he stopped growling at me when I shared the secret with him. And calm dogs allow you to get to calm cats. Cats had a couple of little nibbles also. Just a few nibbles, not a lot. Anyway, everybody enjoyed the crackers. Exactly, Lizzie. That's exactly what you did. I made sure the dogs and the cats had their crackers for the rest of the weekend. I just remember, I was in college at this point. I went back to school to up my degree. This was what, 15 years ago? Yeah, I think, yeah, because you were about 10. Long story short, I had met her in school, and she came to class and cussed me out. You bitch! I was like, what? What did I do? She was like, I can't get the dogs to eat anything. I was like, you're probably going to want to buy them some crackers. She was pissed. I didn't know. I didn't know. She was talking about the birds. Oh, I forgot all about them. I didn't know there weren't going to be any birds. I could have made the cats very happy though, and I didn't. And I didn't do the mice got to live a few more days because I just couldn't do it. But I was going to throw the mice and run, and I just couldn't. I can't, you know. Remember when I told you this, Lizzie? I was playing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, trying to pick which mice would go. Y'all didn't know I was a rapper, did you? Let's do that part. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Which one of the little fellas want to go? Anyway, she cussed me out in school. And I sat there and I took it because I couldn't wait to get home and eat my other box of crackers. That's mean, but it's the truth. Moral of the story. I felt a beautiful connection to them dogs because all of them would have starved had the dogs not have come over and allowed me to feed them the crackers. Because I was about to leave, and everyone in the house would have starved. At least the dogs, the cat, they got to eat. Now I'm pretty sure the goldfish was belly up, and her birds were out of control. She said the birds were out of control. And the poor snake, he probably tried to eat her. Other than that, I think, yeah. So we have one last unboxing. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than the first one. You said, yeah, hopefully. This one right here is brand new. Just came out, just arrived a couple days ago. You guys know I don't open my canvases at all whatsoever, but I have one canvas that I really enjoy and I want to open it. It's called Party Tea Time. It reminds me so much of me and my sisters. And so, yeah, we're going to do that one. First, let me show. Wait, no, it's that one. How many did we get? All right. So I wanted to start off by showing you that Dreamer Designs has new packaging. You know, it feels a little more toned down. Comparing it with their old box, I do like this old box a little bit better. I like the purple and the holographic portion to it. But that's just me, you know. They do still have see, there was the handle on the side. So they do still have the handle on the side. I'm probably, you know, just late to the game. I hadn't ordered a Dreamer Design since January. Sounds like a zoo. It was more than a zoo, sis. I don't know what she was thinking, but you got to tell people. You can't just, Justin, we see you looking into the. Oh, yeah. You are cracking me up tonight. So in other words, it's you know, streamlined, but they do still have the handle. Just wanted to tell you. The pictures on the bottom. I'm glossing past it because I want it to be a surprise. But this is one of their newest releases. Again, it just came in a couple of days ago. And I wanted to show it. This one right here is Tea Time, Party Time from Diamond Art Club. If that one didn't remind me of the sisters, this one. This one right here is like the path that we're all on, I feel. So, gonna open and see, are they packaging it any different? Let's see. Drum roll. Brr, brr. I feel like the canvas is still of the same. This puppy's heavy. Looks like the diamonds are now packaged inside. This one feels bigger. All right. They are still using, I use these as polishing cloths. I really do like them. They're real nice and soft. Once I'm done drilling, I will keep my pins in here. Any pin that's inside one of these needs to be polished. So I'll start off with my drill. I have a drill and I'm always, drilling into my pin. And after that, then I will come back along and I'll dust them off and polish them. Then I put my polisher on. So that's what I do with these. Do you like them? Still come with the baggies. How many people still use the baggies? Make your window bigger. All righty. Is that what you mean? To make me bigger. Still come with the tweezers. I really do like the tweezers. They go right up here in my eyebrows. That's what I use them for. Love these pens. They're longer. I have started using the pens that come in the kits. Come with this little plastic single placer. I do like these. How many people enjoy these, or do you prefer to use the metal tip? Single placing. Something new that I discovered in I think my January canvas, that they have these new, which is a good idea. So for the tray, you can put these sliders in and you can utilize more than one color. So it slides, there's little grooves, kind of prevent your diamonds from sliding further. And you can have the second one in the back. You have one color here, one color there. And then I need to get rid of these colors. Got a little door on the front, and the door opens, slides. I want to break it. Looks like the door. I don't want to break it, but the door really slides. It opens down and then snaps back up. I don't want to break the snap, bringing it back in. But as you can see, it pushes in and then down and then back up. I'm not going to push it too far. So then, let's see what else is in here. Oh, they have a brush. I like that. I have an iPad. I think it's this iPad. Brian. Is that better? No, it didn't fix it. I'm hoping that, no, it's automatically picking up on the microphone. that better? I use the brush to go over my canvas with after I'm done painting to get all the wax. She is keeping us in suspense. Oh, I am, aren't I? Sorry. Justin is going to get it set up now, and then he's going to show you guys. This is me and my sisters off to an exciting evening, is all I can say. And the path that we would go on. That's the one. No. Ooh, don't open that one. I've opened 2 paintings. That's enough. I'm not feeling adventurous. This one right here. I love the chirping noise. I feel like I'm camp. Oh, that's a good idea to use for the brush, to brush your diamonds, especially if you're using rounds, because there's a little bit more room. You guys all know I do have a preference for squares. Is the length different? Is the feel of the canvas? Oh, I do like that.
Now it's going to be a nice canvas now. This one.
Okay, so that's that new lint. Oh, I didn't see that. Everyone's like, we want to see. Dang, that thing is huge. Who's doing that? That is big. I got to start paying attention to the sizes. That's gorgeous. Here, hand me that right there, so I can. Not that. Yeah. All right, so guys, this is the painting right here. I had to start paying attention. Obviously, they have moved. We just saw the strip from a canvas that I purchased about a year ago. Hopefully you guys can see. And this is called Cinderella's Castle. It has 63 colors. Awesome, awesome. So while Justin is getting that set up, I'm gonna put all of this stuff back. All right, let me pull him in. Hopefully you guys are able to see. Zoom in a little. This is a soft link canvas. I gotta get a little bit better at I don't do a lot of unboxing. Oh, now I want that one. I'm telling you, sis, it is gorgeous. It is so huge. When I tell you about the sparkle opportunity, it is there. Obviously, you can bling into the night. You can enhance the clouds. That is the castle that Cinderella is going to. There is a Cinderella's coach on the path that's traveling. As he zooms in, you'll be able to see the coach. Yes. And let's see. Go up into the night so you can see. Oh, wow, I can't wait. Look at that. Oh, and the pretty flowers. And there's water. So there's going to be a little bit of fun to be had throughout this entire canvas, especially, yeah. That's true. And it's more color blocking. You're right. It's not a bunch of areas of confetti. Maybe the little castle to create the design. Wow, that is going to be amazing. Look at that. So that's one of their newest releases. And that one is going to be fun. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. It's a 60 by 90. It looks bigger than that.
This thing is huge.
It is. 63 colors. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And let me see how many are AB. They have one, two, they have 6 ABs. So that's going to be amazing. Definitely. Make sure that you guys stay tuned. As I said, throughout the, here we go. As I said, throughout the month of not November. Why did I say November?
Not even close.
Throughout the month of May, as I go live, I'm going to be dropping little nuggets of information about Dreamer Designs. Make sure that you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys come back and you hang out and you answer questions because I'm going to be doing some giveaways. I have a big end of the month giveaway for a $50 gift card to Dreamer Designs. Yay! So hopefully you guys will come back and have a lot of fun. After that, we're going to be moving into the build-up of the retreat. That's going to be a lot of fun, being able to hang out and see friends and loved ones. Cannot wait. So as I get excited, because I'm going to be off from work for 2 whole weeks. So I'll be trying. It's $74.99, is it? I don't believe. Is it $74.99? You guys better get on that TIP15 code down there. I didn't pay $74.99 because she has points. So when you have points, you can trade them in, and so I have points. I didn't realize it was that much, but you know. Everyone who's been in the community for a while, shopping and hanging out, we all know that, some of us, we don't shop as often. We collect our points, and we trade them in for big purchases and things. So I definitely got the benefit of some points that I had. I think I had like $50, I think. So I don't remember. I didn't realize. But it's still a gorgeous painting. And I cannot wait to work it. In my crafting mojo, it's really funny because, sometimes when I'm shopping my own stash, I get to a point where I'm like, I still go through and I still feel nostalgic. I still feel my connection and the passion but what is it that causes me to I can't wait. This one is going to be, that's that excitement that I get when I shop and I buy a new canvas and things. I know we all are curators of our own art gallery, but I really do look at my stash as an art gallery. So when someone's like, you just got them paintings hanging around, wasting your money, it wasn't a waste. It was going into my art collection. Now, do I want to one day finish them? Probably not. I enjoy working on them. I enjoy the excitement of starting a new one and how the colors came together. And I don't see it any different than having a whole bunch I used to sew, and I had a whole bunch of sewing patterns, and they got used once, maybe twice. $63.74 with my discount. Now that's coming back into my price range. Yes, that's a good price. Because remember, I used to spend $59.95 for paintings, elsewhere. So that's a few dollars more. I like that. That's a good compromise. Yes, yes, yeah, that's a good compromise. Oh, Justin, we can see your head. What are you doing? I figured it was a game. I knew it because the way you was, looking at the screen. Do you guys, besides Rebecca, because I know Rebecca is a gamer, anyone else here game as much, as they craft? That's a good question. I know that Crashly and Kerwin, they are big on Beat Saber. Yeah, they like that. And a lot of people last year, and coming out of 2021, they were doing what was the little handheld game? Can't remember. What was that called? The Switch? The Switch. So everybody was getting the Switch, and I remember Nana kept saying, "Come on, Tia, get one with me, get one with me." I was like, I don't know if I should buy something that I know going in that I probably won't have time for, Plus, my mom, she's a big gamer in the house. That's where Justin gets it from. And he already know if I buy a Switch, she gonna have it. So I don't want to buy a Switch and call it mine just to give it to her. I don't even have to be given to her because she gonna steal it. Of course I do. Yeah, you're the biggest gamer I know. Justin might be second or third to you. That's how much Rebecca games, guys. I still play on my Nintendo. You do? That's good. Justin, what consoles do you have? Tell them.
So I had just recently bought the Xbox Series S, and I'm enjoying it. Like having a blast. I also have a PS4, and I haven't been on it recently because of the new Xbox. But yeah, I'll get on it eventually. Every once in a while.
You had them all except the PS5, right? So he heard that there were what did you say, glitches or something, and you wanted them to work it out before you got one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to make sure everything was fine before I even started investing into PS5 and stuff.
He just got the new Xbox, and he's had all the PS4, PS3, the Xbox, X360, whatever. I bought him an Xbox and got it configured. I had to put a hard drive on there and things. What do you do? I want to know. What do you do? You mean work-wise? Or game-wise? That's a good question. Probably game-wise. I think everybody knows. Work-wise.
Game wise, I like to play racing games like stuff like that. Like I play Call of Duty too.
He does play the shooter games.
I'm also into like samurai games. Like there's a game that I play with my friends. It's called For Honor. It's like Vikings, knights, samurais. They just battle it out and stuff like that.
Did you see that, Chantel? Look how many times she wrote. It's late though, to be honest, where she's at. Like it's after 10. She's probably in the bed. She's like, what are you okay? Okay. For me. Play. She said Ark? Diablo?
Diablo is a good game. I haven't played Ark.
Okay.
Diablo is a good game.
See, she's a gamer. She's in heaven right now talking game and talk to you. She's the biggest gamer I know. I don't know how, I was so close to getting my truck. I got to hold off. I got to, push it back a few months. But I was so close. And then, I was going to have my RV. And the first place I keep saying I'm going to go is Wichita. So I'm sitting there. And the other day, I'm like, I wonder, you were talking about, no, it was Carl. He was talking about your Discord. And I was like, how's she gonna have time for us to have fun and get out here and adventure in the RV and go to these country and western bars if she gotta go and game? She'll be in there gaming. I mean, got hit over the head. You know how they back in the caveman days, They hit that woman over the head, then drag them off. I mean, they got hit over the head, and then where's Rebecca? She's gaming. So you are cheating. You on 2 phones.
Hey. Hey. When you got it, you got it. You got it.
He's having fun. That's what he loves to game, which is good. If everybody in the world could do things that make them smile, that's what it's all about. I love coming in here because I'll be here by myself a lot of times. And I'm sitting in here. The other night, Justin came in and he is saying, "You look so sad." That's how crafting was born. As the kids were getting older, I was sitting here by myself a lot. And I didn't have anybody to kind of hang out with. Because, when you start to hang with people from your job, when you leave work, you want to leave their asses at work. You don't want to come home and then still be hanging out with the people you were working with. So that's how crafting came. Just didn't get your mom a date.
Whoa.
Justin, what would you say if I went on a date?
Be careful.
That's it. Go have fun. Be careful. See, they ready for me to get out. I think he said something a couple of years ago about the way that he approaches dating is with me in mind, because obviously, I forget how you worded it. Something about, worrying about leaving me behind if he does meet someone. So I feel bad holding my kids hostage. Just but he did say something like that, and I was like, "Oh," I should have said, "Oh, that's horrible," and I was like, "That's so sweet, that's so sweet." But yeah, I don't want him feeling handicapped. I don't want him to feel like he should hinder how he dates or only date women that love me, so that he's always around. I was watching an episode of The Jeffersons. Make sure you pay for your own Taco Bell. You better not be taking nobody to Taco Bell till y'all used to one another. That's definite. Or you've had a discussion with her in advance. He's been warned about the Taco Bell.
So many times.
He said so many times. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. He'd be getting hit. Can you imagine a woman hitting him? I know you ain't. And then I'm coming up from behind, like, I told you, don't take your date to no Taco Bell. That would be funny. Would it be embarrassing?
Somebody knowing that you keep coming in to Taco Bell with a date.
Don't do it. Hello, Princess Tia. I made it. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? You missed it. We did some ridiculous unboxings. I'm not good at them, and so I asked my son to help, but I didn't realize that he's gaming on the phone that he's so he was trying to get the pictures in, it ended up being okay, but this last painting, it was definitely a great painting.
It was a lot faster too.
It was. I will call out something that he pointed out, which is the feel of the canvas. It's a softer lint canvas. It's really soft. And their prior ones had more of the nylon feel to it. Too funny to dip outside for her first walk in the yard. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, guys, that's my time for tonight. I thank you guys all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed my little announcement and my feeble attempt to do an unboxing. I'll get better at it. You know, a lot of people always say, show something in your stash, show us what you have. That takes setup. And you already see I'm technologically unsavvy. Thank you guys all for coming out. Look at him on that game. We are just looking directly at you as you play this game. Uh, all right. Thank you guys all for coming out and for spending a little time with me. Hopefully, you guys had fun. This was a new release that came out last week. I did have to have it. And so I look forward to seeing what they have coming up this week. But I did open it. I don't usually open my canvases. Open your canvases. You see what happened with one that was only 2 years old. Thank you guys all. Have a good night. Hi, Cynthia.